It's snowing outside, ice and snow. The couple hid in the tent, warm and cozy. 2.5 years away. Spend the winter in the wild. Built a secret camping base in the snow forest. The Tonys drove into a forest of snow. Parked a car behind the side of the road. Move the equipment out of the car. Lay a waterproof plastic sheet. It's snowing heavily. And they put the air tent on top of it. Using an electric air pump. Quickly put the tent up. To reinforce the tent in the snow. And Tony was hammering around. Secure the tent. It's snowing heavily. Soon the tops of the tents were covered with snow. The entire forest was also covered with heavy snow, and the wife has put the camping gear into the tent. A comfortable and soft bed has been laid. Pillows and mattresses have also been arranged in place. Tony installed the winter fireplace on the side. Extend the long exhaust pipe out of the tent. And use the convenience of pulling the rope. Escape the black smoke from the fireplace in the tent smoothly. And then Tony just light it with the help of an airbrush. A fire can burn, even in blizzard weather of -10 degrees. It can also ensure a temperature of more than 20 degrees in the room. Very comfortable. And the wife on the side. The camping tables and chairs have also been built. Collected some meadow mushrooms in the wild. Ready for tonight's dinner. It's snowing, not for a moment. It has already fallen bigger than when they arrived. Considering the snow here is very cold. The Tonys also need more firewood to heat up the combustion. So Tony went deep into the forest. The timber here has been covered in snow and ice. He can only look for some trees that have withered or fallen. Easy to use without cutting. Not long, the Tonys collected a large bundle of firewood. After returning to camp with a pile of firewood, use a saw to get rid of messy branches, and then cut with a small chainsaw. Processed into firewood for easy burning, stacked on top of the tent door, enough to keep them both alive for a while. As night falls, the two of them lit the lights in the camp. Display all kinds of camping equipment. Tony's wife is preparing dinner. Cut mushroom slices as an ingredient. Then the soup pot can be placed above the siding. Heating by fire. Make a pot of hot, delicious soup. The other side, he can also use the minced garlic to fry and stir-fry the mushroom slices. The snow outside the window is still falling. It didn't take long for the firewood to be stored full of ice and snow. And as it gets dark, both must also be prepared. Welcome to the upcoming snowy night storm. After finishing making the mushroom soup for dinner tonight, the two of them drank a delicious soup. It's really very comfortable. Snow, rain and fog in the evening. Warm camp lights illuminate the snow. It looks warm and comfortable. The two of them are also under the warm candlelight desk lamp. Dip bread in soup. Eat happily and comfortably. After eating and drinking, the firewood that Tony brought from outside the tent. Although wrapped in ice and snow. But keeping the fire burning is still no problem. After a whole day of camping and setting up, Tony has also become very tired. After 7 o'clock, lie down on the soft big bed and rest for a while. The wife is reading a book for entertainment. As it enters the night, the falling snow makes the camping environment more dangerous. Fortunately, the tent camp set up by the two of them is relatively warm. A fire that keeps burning. The temperature inside the tent is maintained at over 20 degrees. Considering the safety of the two, the Tonys decided to go to bed early. They spread out the double sofa, lay on a warm sleeping bag and hide in. Go to bed early. The next morning, snow in the forest dawns early. Burning fireplace. Let the two sleep warmly and comfortably. The two go out in the morning. Started morning workout in the snow. The couple had a snowball fight. It's very interesting. It also warmed the two of them up. Then go for a walk deep in the forest. After confirming that it was safe, they returned to the tent. Pour butter with the help of a burning fireplace. Homemade secret butter pie. as breakfast for 2 in the morning. After eating and drinking, Tony began to pack up. Put camping gear back in backpack. Clear the snow and ice from the surface of the trolley. Fold the air tent and put it back in the bag. Continued their camping trip.